Is it working? This is the question. It is. Hi, welcome to our 5-minute video live. Oh, and let me just turn off this. This is the very first time, so I'm sure something strange will happen. But just in case it works, my plan for us for today, for you early morning people, is to do, we're going to do 5 of these today, whether you come or not. I'm going to do 5 of these today, and I'm going to do one on each of the basic chords that I think are important, the 5 basic chords. Major 7, minor 7, dominant 7, half diminished, and diminished. I think. Maybe this will evolve over time. So we're going to start with this Sunday morning with a major 7th workout. Are we still okay? Seems like it's okay. Anyway, all right, I'm going to go on with the idea that it's okay, and we'll find out. So major 7th, you've got a major 3rd and a major 7th. Major 7th is the interval I like the most in the world. It's the biggest interval you have before you hit an octave, right? Half step smaller than an octave. I'm going to play it without the 5th. I usually don't play the 5th. So this is a C major 7. And we're going to do chromatically. We're going to go down, let's say 4 to start off with. So the next one would be a B major 7 with a D sharp and an A sharp. Yeah. I'll use sharps most of the time. The thing that's interesting about the major 7th is that sometimes you have to use flats. You can't just only use sharps. So anyway, but in this case, you could use E flat and B flat and C flat. But I'll use D sharp and A sharp. And the 3rd in our switch is going to be B flat. It has to be a B flat because it has an A. A is one of the 3 notes in the harp that you can only make one way. D, G, and A, there's no enharmonic equivalent. So we have to do this. And then our last one we're going to do is that's B flat, D, A. And then our last one is A, C sharp, G sharp. So just over again, it's C, E, B. Nice and friendly. B, D sharp, A sharp, the 2 outer pedals, D sharp and A sharp. B flat, inside pedal. And then, well, that's funny, right? Because we have on our 2nd pedal, which was that? Dum, bum. On the B, we had the D and the A, the outside, and then it moved. Then we had a little respite with our B flat. But then after that, we had it moving in to the C sharp and G sharp. B to A. All right. So let's do it. We'll just work our way down and see how it goes. Metronome. Dun, dun, dun. Well, that's maybe a little fast for a Sunday morning, huh? And I like to do the rhythm. I like to do also, I'll show you here, 3 notes and 2 notes. Yeah? And then the top 2 notes is repeating. So it has 2 slightly different textures. We can stay there for a second while we talk about things. And then in a second, we're going to go to the B. Are you ready? With the D and the A sharp. 3, 4. Yeah. I keep the pedals out of the notch so that I can they'll instantly go back to their place and natural when I go for the B flat. Are you ready? 2, 3, go. Let's go back up to our B. So now we have to notch our B pedal and throw down the D and the A. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's the same strings, isn't it? So far, if we go back to our C, 2, 3, 4. You could do a little noodling in your right hand. Back to the B, 3, 4. That was the pedals. Even if you have strange things standing here, I think it's okay. I like strange. Let's go to the B flat. 2, 3, 4. Now the elephant in the room, the one we haven't done yet in time, the A. So we're going to notch our B and do the C and G. 2, 3, 4. Let's go back to the B flat. 2, 3, 4. Back to the A, C sharp and G sharp. Back to the B flat, 3, 4. Let's jump to the C, 2, 3, 4. Let's go back to the B flat, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to the A. Back to the B flat. To the A. What if your right hand did this? You made a bass solo. Staying on the A, left hand. Wow, I left my B pedal lying around. I guess that's okay. Well, it changes things. Let's go to the C, 2, 3, go. Let's go to the B flat, 2, 3. Let's go to the A. Back to the B flat. Back to the A. Let's switch hands, if you haven't. There's one last thing we could do with this, just for the, I know we're out of time, but what if you did, we'll do going from our C down to our A, and try to slide the pedals that you've placed. For example, the C, you can slide the C flat to C natural. Just for the fun. If we go back to the B, down to the B, the D sharp and the A sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also slide on the way. That's one of my favorite things. So now I got the D and the A sharp held in place with my 2 feet. So I can slide. A little bit of juggling. If we go to our B flat, 2, 3, 4. So just my B flat pedal. So I can slide. The fact that I'm rushing a little bit shows me that my brain is getting slightly overwhelmed with this. We'll finish off going to our favorite, the A sharp. I don't know if it's our A. 2, 3, 4. Good. So I'm holding these in place now. Okay. Well, that does it for this morning. Feel free to come at noon, my time, whatever that means for you, for another exciting chapter of chord exploration this Sunday. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon.